Year 2011 saw the rise and fall of a lot of Bollywood numbers, from foot-tapping ones to the soft romantic ones. While some raunchy numbers like Dam Maro Dam Jalebi Bai definitely made the listeners groove. Some emotional songs were soothing enough to ease out the stress, while some songs were melodious enough. Some created a rage, and the recent ones being Kolavari D and Chikni Chameli. But they were not just the only ones to have hogged a mass appeal. Let's have a look at some of the top Bollywood songs which were the most downloaded songs of the year. To start with, we have the Kolavari D song, which gained maximum downloads this year. Though Bollywood has many popping and rocking numbers, all of a sudden, Kolavari D stood out in the crowd by gaining 210,000 downloads in a span of 18 days. This song has beaten all previous record holders like Munni Badnaam Hui and Tere Mast Mast Do Nain, and the downloads are still on. The second most downloaded song in each one's playlist is no doubt but the hot and spicy Chikni Chameli. The recently launched song from the movie Agnipath has set a record in itself in the industry. Not only the promos of Katrina's Latka Jhatkas has been viewed by more than 4 million fans, but also it has overpowered the popularity of almost all songs of this year. Now comes the magic of a darling Bebo. We have seen Kareena grooving with Shah Rukh to the tunes of Akon. As we all know, Akon is one of those international singers who surely is loved and adored by the huge Indian population. And that too when the Lonely Stars manages to sing the Hindi number as a gift to his Indian fans. Then he ought to be appreciated. Definitely, it has to get its shares of hits, and for sure, King Khan did know the tricks of this trade. Next on the list is a song that was composed in retro style. The listeners went ooh la la listening to it. Yes, you got that right. We are talking about the ooh la la song from the Dirty Picture. The lyrics of the song has very desi lingo with a sensuous touch. Known as the disco king Bappi Da and Shreya Ghoshal gave the listeners a perfect blend of romance, dirtiness with a retro feel. And lastly, we have this year's most abusive song, which definitely created certain controversies but ultimately managed to gain popularity among the youth. Yes, we are talking about the DK Boss. An abusive word, some weird lyrics and a rocking tune all blended together, and it became an anthem amongst the youth. These were just 5, but there are many such songs which caught the listeners' ear and are amongst the top most downloaded songs of this year. The downloads have not ended as yet, and guess the year 2012 will see another diverse list of songs that might just help create a trend just like the way these songs have. This is Abhishek Haldar for Rajshri.com.